Hello and welcome everyone to our speaker coffee chats for our 18th annual Canadian Holistic Conference. We are very excited. The topic this year is the longevity link. Holistic nutrition for all stages of life. We have two dates this year. We're in Calgary, Saturday, April 18th, and Toronto, May 9th. I'm Joanna Brown, your social media manager for the CSNN School, and we proudly present this conference this year. And I'm so excited. We've got one of our keynote speakers here from Calgary, Jennifer Buchanan. Welcome so much. Thank you for taking time to talk to us today.
Oh, so glad to be here.
Yes. Now, your presentation is the music advantage shaping the auditory diet for longevity and well-being. So you are
Hmm.
exploring how music and health connect. Yes? You've been
Yes.
a musical therapist for over 30 years, it looks like.
Yeah, like 35 this year. Yeah.
Wow. And
Yeah.
for people of all ages, babies to seniors, can you tell us more
Yes.
about yourself and your company?
Yes. Well, and I think this is where also my passion is coming from is the fact I've had the opportunity to work with infants all the way through the lifespan. Our company does that. We're a team of certified music therapists and we travel throughout the Alberta region. We are vendors to Alberta Health Services, but we also provide services throughout the community and we've been doing that since 1991.
Amazing. 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 Now, I mean, outside of your very long, time in life, all these hours and everything dedicated, where did the passion come from? Why music?
Yeah.
Where's the intersection between music and wellness? Like, where is the passion? Yeah.
Hmm. This started really early on when my granddad had a stroke and he was no longer able to walk and talk. And Granny asked me the simple question of, can you sing your granddad's favorite song? And it was from that moment where I started to see what some people would call miracles, people singing that couldn't speak, people feeling connected when they were feeling isolated, people feeling that their quality of life was being inhibited or they were completely isolated. And now here we are together making music. And so these practical and now scientific outcomes have been able to be seen in so many different settings. So we work not only in healthcare, but we're also in education. And of course, we're in workplace well-being. And for this particular convention, we're going to focus on you and focus on your personal quality of life and well-being so you can continue to feel that aging well sense and the peace that our auditory diet, our music, something incredibly accessible can bring to you to help you feel completely fulfilled and satisfied.
I love that. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of takeaways,
Mhm.
but if you were to give us a bit of a sneak peek, like what are some real key takeaways people can expect to leave
Yeah.
with after hearing your presentation?
So I would say the two key things you're going to walk away the most is first, you're going to start listening to music differently because we're going to break it down into all its different elements. The speed of music, the tone of the music, what the melody versus the lyrics versus the groove can bring to us, and how now we can use music more intentionally in our lives. The second thing is you're going to bring back some of that science. We're hearing a lot around music in the brain, but also music in our nervous system. So again, it's going to give you some literacy around this topic that you haven't had yet. Or perhaps I'm going to share it in a new way that's going to help you more practically include music. I always say I want to increase your music intake by about 10% after this at minimum.
Yeah, yeah, I love that. Now, you said nervous system, and in our industry and nutrition, it's such a big topic right now, right? People are really
Huge.
talking about nervous system like we haven't kind of before.
Totally.
And you're speaking to a group of people who are thinking about how we use nutrition or,
Yeah.
journaling or walking, but the idea of incorporating music into that wellness toolbox, I mean, it's going to be absolutely amazing. What a great idea to bring to the conference. I love it. I love it. Now, because it's longevity,
Mm.
what does longevity mean to you? That's the theme of the conference this year. We love to ask all of our speakers.
Yeah, so longevity is an interesting thing because it just can't be in isolation. We need to have that well being and quality of life right alongside of it for it to have what I think we want to have with our longevity, which is that purpose and meaning. I think about this a lot because many of our clients may have gone through something quite difficult. They may have gone through a diagnosis, a disease, maybe an injury, and it's not that you're not going to still have a long life or shouldn't have a long life. But
Mhm.
what we want to make sure we're adding to that is that wellness and quality of life piece. And I believe that can come right alongside the disease and the injury and anything that you're going through. And let's face it, some of us on the line right now might be facing other things that are no longer just nichey. They're like burnout and facing some pretty heavy stress and overwhelm and all of those aspects. So as we keep moving forward into our longevity and living as long as we possibly can, because there is so much goodness here,
Yeah.
that we can do that as well as possible. And I do believe that music can shine some of the glimmers on that, just to give you a little taste of what I'm going to talk about.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Final question, again, fun question, but we love to
Mhm.
know a little more about our speakers. Is there a fun fact or hidden talent about you that maybe you'd like to share today?
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if I have any really special talents.
Right.
Hopefully, they'll think that I can sing a little bit. I don't know if I have any real hidden talents, but I'll tell you what I've gotten really good at again
Right?
since the pandemic
Yeah.
was dropping the needle on the record player in the perfect groove to start the song. I've re-established my album collection. It
Love
has
it.
been so fun, and I've gotten so great at dropping just
Yep.
in the perfect spot. Remember how that felt? I
Yep.
don't know. Or when
Yes.
you just are recording on your cassette player or your CD, like anything like that. Anyway,
I love it.
super fun. Highly recommend.
Very cool. Very cool. I love it. Well, thank you for sharing. And thank you for sharing your story. We cannot wait for your presentation. Now, if you want to follow you, get in touch with you, learn more, how can they find you? How can we follow you?
So, if people want to follow my business, which is doing a lot of exciting things right now, including building our very first digital platform that's music therapy inspired, you can follow us at JB Music Therapy Everything. That's where it is, at JB Music
Okay.
Therapy. If you would like to hang out with me, and I love that, I'm at Jennifer Buchanan Inc. So you can find me there at LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook, and I'm in both places and would love to visit with you.
Wonderful. Well, I can't wait. I'm going to be down in Calgary this year for the conference, so I cannot wait to see it in person. Again, thank you so much for sharing. And everybody, if you've not got your ticket, you want to go, our early bird conference tickets are on sale now. Head over csnalumni.org under the conference tab to get yours. And the great news is, whether you attend Calgary or Toronto, don't worry, you will not miss this wonderful talk. Because when you get your ticket, you will get the recording. So if you're out in Toronto or somewhere else, no worries, that recording will give you this amazing talk with Jennifer. Again, the conference is open to all practitioner students and the public. Get your tickets on sale now. And thanks again, Jennifer, for taking the time to join us. I really look forward to seeing your talk in person in Calgary. I can't wait for it.
Great. Thanks all.